Hey, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to walk you through this new studio I just built, and this one's kind of cool. It's a little different because the client wants to do live streaming to major networks. Now they use Zoom or Teams, and what they're doing is essentially just streaming their Zoom call or their Microsoft Teams meeting onto the news broadcast. Well, here's the reality of that. iPhones, webcams don't look great. So how do we build a setup where we can do that, maximize the quality, but still keep the function super easy? Here, let me show you guys what we're working with here. Okay, gang, let me walk you through what we got hardware-wise. First, let's start with the computer. We've got a Mac Mini Pro. These things are awesome. They're super portable, powerful. I've got this on a dock. This dock actually is going to give us more ports, and you can actually outfit this with a hard drive underneath up to 8 terabytes. Then we've got this iPad over here. We've got the 11-inch iPad. I've got Sidus Link already programmed here, so we can control the lights at a touch of a fingertip. Now we've got our Nikon ZR right here. This is gonna give them a fantastic image right out the gate. So what you gotta do is you gotta plug in your camera to an HDMI cable. Now remember, the Nikon ZR uses a micro HDMI. This gets plugged into the video capture device, which is an HDMI to USB-C. This goes into your computer, and voila, you're going to be able to see yourself on Zoom or Teams or any web-based program, because essentially you're tricking the computer into thinking that this right here is your webcam. And you can see this already. We got the DJI mic already hooked up to this, so when he's talking and the mic, I'm actually wearing it right there. So when the person is talking, that feed is going straight into the camera feed. Great thing about the ZR, it's got 32-bit float audio, so it's 32-bit float here, 32-bit float internal, so you're going to get the best quality audio possible, plus they won't have to be adjusting the levels. We've got a B cam right here. This is the Nikon Z5 Mark II. This is going to be a really capable B cam if we need it. This might be a secondary angle. So what is behind our subject or our client? Actually, this is a massive 85-inch TV that we have that we can essentially display anything we want on here. This is just a picture of the Washington Monument right there, but essentially the feed from here, when you actually get here, this is going to fill the entire screen. In fact, let's jump to the ZR real quick and give them a look and see what that looks like. Okay, we're firing on all cylinders. I got the Nikon ZR in front of me from my Livestream desk. I've got my B cam over here, which is the Z5 II. Rocking a B cam if we need it. For this purpose, we're just showing the whole display. I've got the DJI Osmo right here, Nano. This is filming the desk, and check it out. We're doing a screen recording on the computer via QuickTime Player of what's actually going on webcam wise. So remember, what's happening here is the Nikon ZR is picking up the video signal, sending it through the video capture into the Mac Mini, which is being displayed by OBS. It actually thinks that the webcam is the Nikon ZR. This is the fanciest webcam ever. And behind me, you can see this immersive environment. This is just a picture of the Washington Monument we put up. And again, this is via this TV, giant 85-inch, and it's fully immersive. At this distance from the desk, at about a 40 or 50 mil, I've got a 40 mil on there right now, it allows the full environment to be captured by this. The best thing about this desk is it's on wheels. So if we wanted to move this and maybe angle it to where there's some of the wood paneling going on here, we can absolutely do that. But this is a really amazing setup right here. Again, I can control all the lighting right here via Sidus Link. I can turn it on and off. I've got intensities adjusting. I've got the giant verge panel that's already set up right here on the desk as a key light. So again, if you move the desk anywhere, this is already going to be serving the key. I've got a fill light back here with an Amaran 300C. I've got a hair light up here, Amaran 300C, and we're rocking. This is awesome. The DJI mics that I'm wearing right here. This mic is going straight into the receiver, going straight into the audio mic jack of the ZR. So whatever they're hearing at home on the internet or on Zoom or on Teams, they're getting the best quality audio possible from this lavalier mic. Hope this gives you guys a little inspiration to just kind of like Get creative, you know? All these components have been things that have been trialed and have been tested, and we put it all together. We've been doing live streams. We've been using the Nikon ZR with its amazing cinema look. We've been using DJI mics. We've been doing 3-point lighting setup on virtually every single shoot, and now we're just putting it all together. So hope this gives you a little inspiration on setting up your own little Zoom desk or live stream desk. Check it out. We've got it on a cart that wheels around. Again, you guys don't have to get crazy in the carts. Nowadays, all sorts of companies are making carts. This cart was actually a cart from Amazon. Literally, I think under $600. Yes, the innovatives are out there. Yes, those are amazing carts, but if you're on a budget, that doesn't mean you have to skimp these days on actually getting the job done, because tools, although the tools don't make the jobs look great, tools help you be efficient so you can do your job better.
Hey, if you found this to be helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with somebody that's looking to improve their productions and creativity. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.